Disclaimer, I am not a licensed nail tech. I started doing my nails probably in April of 2020 when we were on lockdown. So I'm going to be using Beetles 977, 968, 616, Lisette Gel Nails, matte rubber-based coat dehydrator. The flowers are from Amazon. I'm using iGel Beauty's blooming gel. I'm using some glitter I got from Shein, some foil I got from either AliExpress or Shein. And I think I said Beetles base because child, I don't know. So what I'm doing right now is I'm applying the dehydrator to my nails because I actually did my nails the night before. Don't worry about that little red dot. I was trying to use the I forgot what they're called. Oh, the little marbling deals. So what I'm doing now is applying a thin coat of the rubber base gel because I had some places where there were some divots or some air pockets in there, and well, yeah, air pockets, air bubbles into the nail. So I want to make sure that that divot is filled and I'm able to paint on a smooth surface. So y'all, story time. I'm gonna try to do a story time every time I do a nail video or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to give y'all a story time. So let me tell y'all what happened this week. Sunday, because this video is coming up Tuesday. Child. So I had a string of stolen packages, and it'd be Amazon. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if it was Fanatics, Amazon, a mom and pop shop. It don't matter. My packages were getting stolen, and so I'm hot because I don't like a thief. You know what I'm saying? Like, I worked hard for everything that I have, and I am not the one, okay? So people just kept stealing my packages. So I got fed up, and I went to the leasing office. I was like, hey, yo, you. So I was like, hey, somebody stole my package yesterday, and I'm laughing because of what I'm finna say next. Child, I was like, my packages have been stolen, blah, 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 blah. And so the office manager tell me, he said, well, that's why we tell people to not have packages delivered to their house. You can use the Amazon drop ship, which is close here. UPS is across the street, and FedEx will hold your mail. And so I'm looking like, and I told him, I said, well, as much as the rent cost here, and it's a gated community, I said, this is, what I'm saying? Like, I said, I pay way too much, what I'm saying, for my packages to get stolen. So so I was like, well, I'm going to contact the police. He said, well, the police don't come unless it's like $1,000 and up. I said, what in the world is going on? I said, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? So I said to myself, myself said, I said, girl, calm down. Calm down, girl. So I saw on TikTok made me buy this mount for a ring doorbell. So I said, well, I'm gonna get a Ring doorbell, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna use this little bracket thing because I don't want to wire it because I'm not gonna soon I'm gonna be moving. So I was like, well, I don't want it to be permanently fixed. I don't want to have to deal with a whole lot of stuff, so on and so forth. So when I saw that on TikTok, I said, well, I'm going to buy this, and then I'm going to buy the ring. So I bought the ring or whatever, and it was taking forever to get here, sis. It was taking forever. I said, man, like, I got more packages coming. Like, what's up? So I get the door bracket, right, first. So I'm all excited. I said, man, I can't even use it, though, because I don't have a daggone, you know what I'm saying? I don't have my Ring doorbell. So the Ring doorbell finally came. So as soon as I got it, well, not as soon as I got it, maybe 3 or 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours after I got it, I plugged it in for it to charge. So, I let it charge overnight, wake up, you know what I'm saying? It's clean. Then I said, oh, I'm going to put my Ring doorbell together. So, I actually set it up that night. So all I had to do is put it on the door. Child, let me tell you, honey, So whenever if you use like something rubber base coat or base gel or whatever you use to put the flowers on, because you can do it with the lazy girl method. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to, either have to like change my nails. So make sure that you don't wipe off the tacky layer, because the tacky layer is very, very important. Okay. That's what's going to help it adhere. I should have put another coat down, but I didn't think about it and not let it cure, you know what I'm saying? So it could act as a glue. So the doorbell and the mount, I get them. I'm reading the instructions on how to put the mount into the ring light into the mount. So I figured it out. Child, that thing was kicking my booty. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm finna go downstairs and I'm finna get it together. So I take my phone, you know what I'm saying? I go downstairs. Okay, boom. So I'm trying to, figure out what is the best angle. So I would, open the door, go outside, close the door, so on and so forth. But I was just, I want to make sure that my porch is seen through the lens. So that way, you know what I'm saying? Like if somebody comes and because, like you can't, there's like, from where I live, there's not a way to like you have to be really grimy to like slide to get it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole entire area I can see the whole area, of where I'm at. So I'm like, I don't know how you're going to do it, So I'm figuring it out. So then I take the trash out. Then I come back because I started to get a little flustered because I couldn't find a good angle. So I finally found the angle. And so I had checked one more time to ensure I had it. So I'm, just in my own little world thinking. And then all I heard was, Roo. I turned real slow. I wish I had a video camera on me, man, so you could have seen how I was looking. Child, I turned to the left. I said, oh, okay. I said, I see you. I said, where your people at? So it was a little brown dog. All right, whatever. So right here, I'm getting ready to marble. So I'm using the red, white, and pink because these are Valentine's Day nails. You know what I'm saying? So you can go out on your little date and still be cute. I decided to do matte because I always do glossy. And I thought that matte made these nails pop more than the glossy top coat would, because like how my thumbs look under the matte, like it's just like it's something like I've never seen. So yeah. So see the one little dog. So I said, oh, okay. So then one that was more spunky, she comes out. And so she's like, rrr, rrr. I said, oh, and then another one comes. So it's 3 dogs. They're not that big. Okay. They're really not that big. Okay. Child, that one middle one, I turned to look because I saw a guy coming, because they're his dogs. So I turned and I was like, well, I need to get in the house so I can put my mask on. And I do have all 3 shots and I got the flu shot and I was sick as a dog. That's another story time. So, I'm trying to get into my house, but because I have that mount on there, it's hard to open it up. Child, I turn away from the dogs and it was so quick, child. All I felt was the dog on me. So so the dog got on me. Man, I jumped. I hit my knee on the the knee that I hurt before. I hit that knee so hard on the door. Child, your girl was scared, honey. I was scared, baby. I said, I don't know what's happening. Like, what is going on? And then the white one on me. Then here come the brown one. Then the other one coming too. And I'm looking like, what's going on? So the guy's like, oh, like this is not his voice, but this my voice for him. So he was like, oh, she's okay. She's sweet. And I'm looking in my mind, I'm like, okay, but the dog got teeth. And I don't know this dog. You can say this dog is sweet all you want to, sir, but this dog is jumping on me and I don't know her. And I don't know when the last time she had a bath was. And so I turned and looked, and he's a young man. He's much younger than me. And so I said, man, you know how black people are? And so a lot of black people are scared of dogs. Me, I do I don't like animals, okay? I'm just gonna put it out there. You know, like, I like other people's animals sometimes. You saw how my niece Glory did me. So, you know, me and animals, we just let nature stay in nature, honey. And so, I'm not no, there are some dogs that I'm afraid of. I ain't even gonna lie. My cousin Clintus's dog, King, King don't play. King scared the mess out of me, honey. No, I do not mess with that dog right there. And it was a dog across the street from where I lived. His name was Mickey. Mickey was a little dog, okay? But he was like a barker. Like, all he did was bark. Like, my friend Stephanie, she lived across the street. So we would try, you know, like, we would go over there. Like, we didn't go to other people's houses much. But, you know, we were allowed to go over there. So we're going to the house. Mickey running, barking, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, don't let him, like, slip out the front door. Then he chasing you. Child, me and my brother was chasing a dog that lived next door. Well, we were playing with the dog. The dog was running all around crazy, ran out into the street, got hit by a car. So I think, like, that right there traumatized me because it was such a nice dog. You know, like, we were just playing, and it was just like that right there, like, really got me. So ever since then, I don't really mess with dogs because, you know, if my brother and I had not been, you know, like, playing with the dog, chasing it. But the dog was happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't, like, running away because he was scared of us, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, and so he started laughing. He was like, yeah, you right. And he was like, and so he got the dog. He said, come on. He said, come on. And so she would not come. And the brown dog would not come either. So he, like, cause she running all around my legs, my knee hurting, throbbing. I'm thinking about the Omicron variant because I don't know this, man. I don't know if you had your booster. I didn't even know you lived here. Who are you? That's what all that stuff was going through my head, man. So then he was like, all right, you enjoy the rest of your night. And I'm looking like, yeah, you too. You have a good night too. And keep your dogs get your dogs on a leash because that little dog is a little killer. Man, I promise it was a little dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no bigger than, I don't know, dang, what's it? The dog, my niece Glory. What is she? They're like no bigger than Shih Tzus, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know, I can't remember what Glory is right now, but child, when I say my knee was throbbing, honey, my knee was killing me trying to run from that little itty bitty dog, like, it's not even funny how how little the dog, like, it was not like a Chihuahua or a Pomeranian. Like, it wasn't anything like that. They're no bigger than Schnauzers. So Glory, my niece Glory, she's a Schnauzer. So they weren't bigger than Schnauzers, you know what I'm saying? So, but it was just the mere fact that I think I got so scared because I wasn't expecting it. Like, I had tried to get in the house before old boy walked up on me, you know what I'm saying? And it just, two dogs at once, and I don't even know y'all. Like, first of all, I'm doing my ring, you know what I'm saying, and you come and you like, whoof. And I don't know why you why you woofing at me. I don't even know you. How long have you been here? Like, that's what I'm thinking to the dog. You know what I'm saying? So I said to myself, myself said, I said, we got to share this with the people, because I shared it with I told my daughter, because she was upstairs in the living room watching TV. So I told her the story. Like, she bust up laughing so hard. Like, I think that made it worse. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling her my terror story, and she is on the ground rolling, honey, laughing at me. It is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish y'all could have seen the dog. Like, if I see the dogs out, I'm going to ask the owner if I could take a picture of them, just the dogs. And then I'm going to put the picture up before the video and tell y'all, like, these are the dogs that terrorized me that day and caused my knee to be swollen. Child, I had a little knot on there. You know what I'm saying? I did, and I'm touching it. It's still tender right now. Them dogs did something to me, honey. And so I just thought it was so hilarious, and I wanted to share that with you guys because That is a story time. Like, I was like, I need to tell the people this. I said, this is funny, and I wish you would have seen the dogs, honey. When I see them again, I'm telling you, when I see them again, you're gonna be like, Wendy, those those three dogs are the ones that you were running from. I'm like, yeah, man. Man, they some vicious killers. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video of a Valentine's Day idea. What I'm trying to do, like, nail stuff like outside the box. Like, I'm trying not to like put myself in a like in one category, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be just dip powder, and I don't want to be just hard gel. You know, I don't want to just be poly gel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm branching out, doing different things and doing different, like showing, showing the different stuff, like using the foils and the marbles and the flowers, like stepping out of what I would normally do. Because normally I would just do bling, and like that would just be that. But what ended up happening is this video was supposed to be something different. So I think I'm going to try to do it next week. So I hope y'all don't get tired of the red rhinestones. Oh, yes. And my boy Swarovski. Yes, I'm using Swarovskis, honey, because you know your girl loaded up. I try not to use, truth be told, between us, you know what I'm saying, since we in this thing, you my A1 since day one, I really don't like using my Swarovskis. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what I'm going to do, I found some places where I can get some boxes, like the boxes of rhinestones, and it got like 1,500 rhinestones in it in different shapes, but it's all the same color. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I'm going to get me a buttload of them. So whatever colors I can get, that's what I'm going to do. Because I can't be using, because sometimes I don't keep my nails that style for long, that design. So what ends up happening is I try to take the Swarovskis off, but because Zule's nail glue is so daggone strong, plug for you, Zule, my girl, because her glue is so strong, like the Swarovskis don't want to come off. And if they do come off, then they're broken and you can't reuse them. But for me, like when they come off, like they start popping and flying everywhere. I had taken a nail off one time. Y'all don't laugh. Don't laugh. But I know somebody gonna laugh. But one time I was taking my nails off, because I clip them first so I can file them down. I clip them close to my natural nail. So I clipped one. One of them popped up, hit Joni in the middle of the forehead, and she said, ow. I said, ooh. I said, it got you? She said, yeah. She started rubbing her forehead. I said, ooh, Y'all said, ooh, my bad. Like, go on the other side of the petition. I said, girl, go. Basically, I was like, girl, run for your life, because these nails popping off tonight, honey. And they don't normally do that. It just, like, when she's, I heard it too. It was like, bing. I said, oh, man. That one was funny, man. I have had some hilarious times, and I'm going to share them with you. So, because this is Journey with Wendy, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I like to tell stories. So, you know, and I don't know where I'm going to go with this, but we just going to start out with story times for right now. And then, like, you know, like, we'll see where we go together, because, you know, this is called Journey with Wendy. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing from day to day. So if I see something on YouTube and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to try that. That's where it comes from. Or I see something on TikTok, I'm like, ooh, I'm going to try that. And I have a lot of stuff, a lot of Black-owned businesses, because I like to do that. So I have a lot of Black-owned businesses that are coming up here shortly. Because I think that it's important to support small businesses, and not just Black businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to support minorities, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and so that's just that with that. And I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But, that's just something that I want to do. Do I, you know, I buy other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby, you know what I'm saying? But, I just want to pour into small businesses. And if one of those videos go viral, you know, then that's recognition for the person. So Y'all, I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. This has been Journey with Wendy. I'm she, her, and Wendy. New videos posted every Tuesday and Thursday. Sometimes on Wednesdays, depending on what's going on. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them down below. Or hit your girl up at Journeywithwendi with an I, not a Y, at gmail.com. And with that, you know what that means, that your girl is what? That your girl is a